This video, we're going to be bringing you 5 of the top compliment pulling fragrances for men in 2025, and we're not going to waste any time with this list. We're going to get right into it. Number 1 is going to be a fragrance from the brand of Yves Saint Laurent. This is from that same YSL brand, that really popular scent DNA. This is none other than YSL Myself EDP. Now YSL Myself EDP, he is going to be for those of us who like a more sportier, energizing, a little bit fresher daily driver with a little bit of a date night flexibility to this fragrance. It's definitely going to keep that same YSL Myself DNA, right? A little bit more like that more modern take on the brand is what I classify this fragrance as. It's got that nice, crisp, sporty, chic design to it, but it's also something where it has a level of aromatic qualities. You can use this for the daytime, you can use it for the office, you could also use it for the gym, running your errands, and then you can also use this for date night as well if you want something a little bit more on the fresh side instead of the more aromatic side. Definitely a modern take, a modern scent, and definitely one that will pull you many compliments. Number 2 is going to be a fragrance from the brand of Versace, and this is the newest release from the Versace line, and this one here is going to be Versace Aeros Energy. So Versace Aeros Energy is going to be the modern take on the Versace line. You all know that Versace Aeros DNA with that mint and that vanilla, and so what they done with this one is they made it a little bit more lemon fresh. They made it a little bit more sportier, a little bit more outdoorsy. Definitely this would be a really great gym fragrance if you like sort of that Mont Blanc Explorer, that Creed Invictus like DNA, and you want it just from the Versace line. Definitely this is one to go with. Definitely a mass pleasing scent DNA, one that is definitely going to pull you compliments. You won't go wrong with this fragrance, and it's going to be a little bit more on the more affordable side instead of pulling that niche fragrance price. Definitely a nice, clean, crisp daily driver for you. Number 3 is going to be another designer fragrance that we're going to be bringing you from the brand of Paco Rabanne. Now, we have Paco Rabanne, and it's kind of had its various flankers. Well, this one is going to be from the Invictus line, right? And this one here is going to be none other than the newest release, Paco Rabanne Invictus Parfum. So Invictus Parfum is definitely one of the more modern, and this is actually a more interesting take on the Invictus DNA. It's a little bit more soapier, a little bit more woodsy, amber-like, but it's definitely got some versatility as far as having a fresh component to it, but it also has some aromatic touch to it. It's really kind of done and really kind of lavish. It's got some luxury appeal to it. You can almost smell it's almost like an elixir, put simply, but while it does keep that sporty appeal to it, this is definitely more your night out clubbing type of fragrance. A little bit more warmer, a little bit deeper, a little bit richer, definitely, but it still has that versatility where you can wear this as your daily driver to the office as well. This one is definitely for those of us who like that Invictus DNA but want something a little bit warmer, smoother, and richer. Now the next fragrance is going to be from the brand of Versace, and Versace has been dropping bangers, recently as far as some of their newer releases. With this one here, I've already ran through my bottle and I've already gotten a second one, but this one here that we're talking about is none other than Versace Habos Fire. Now, Versace Habos Fire is going to have that spicy aquatic appeal to it. This one really is fitting the name in the bottle. It's going to have that nice spicy red fruit appeal to it. This one, when you first smell it, to me, it gives off a little bit like it's trying to be Baccarat Rouge a little bit with that opening. It has that saffron in it. It gives it that Baccarat 540 appeal, but at the end of the day, it definitely kind of dries down to a more sportier, youthful, energetic, vibrant fragrance, and it's definitely one for the price. It's a really nice, cheapy fragrance to get your hands on. A little bit more versatility to it, right? It's got that fresh opening, but then it kind of dries down to a more warmer, woodsier, richer fragrance. It's really kind of aromatic and alluring. This one's definitely a great common pulling factor for the price. Alright, last fragrance that we have up on the list for today is this is for those of us who like that Bond Number 9 Lafayette Street. This is really kind of known as a clone of that fragrance, but this one here, definitely for a Middle Eastern brand, really is one of my favorite fragrances. Definitely one of the top common pullers in my collection. This is none other than Bajara Onyx. Bajara Onyx is going to be that dark, sweet, woodsy, but a little bit fresh accord, really fresh, citrusy as well. Definitely going to have that Middle Eastern touch to it with a little bit of a modern Western twist to it. Definitely a really nice aromatic fragrance. Definitely one that is going to pull you a lot of compliments. You're going to be the best smelling person in the room. Great sillage, great opening, great projection, and great lasting power. So all the things that you love in a quality scent. This one is just due to the name, it's really kind of your hidden gem, right? Bajara is one of those newer and more emerging brands, right? And one that just doesn't get there just doing the fragrance community. But if you can get your hands on this one, you will love it. You won't be disappointed. And again, for the price, it's really a steal, honestly. You're not having to pay an arm and a leg for a really great fragrance, but nonetheless, get your hands on this one, guys. You won't be disappointed. So if we recap it all right, if we want our more modern, office friendly, but also date night versatile fragrance, you want to go with this one here, YSL Myself EDP. More bright, modern, citrus-based fragrance from the Versace Aeros line. You're gonna go with this one here, Versace Aeros Energy. You wanna go with the sweeter, amber-based fragrance from the brand of Paco Rabanne. You wanna go with this one here, Paco Rabanne Invictus Parfum. You wanna go with the spicy red fruit saffron-based fragrance from the brand of Versace. You wanna go with this one here, Versace Habos Fire. If you wanna go with the dark, sweet, woody, and citrus-based fragrance, one that smells just like Bond No. 9 Lafayette Street, you wanna go with this one here, Bajara Onyx. There you go, guys. Those are 5 of the top comment pulling fragrances in my collection in 2025 thus far. Get your hands on these fragrances. Let me know whether you guys have any of these fragrances in your collection. Let me know which of these are you thinking about getting. Remember to like the video. Remember to subscribe to the channel down below to make sure you get notified anytime I drop any new fragrance content. I appreciate all you guys who stopped by. Have a good day, guys. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Much love.